Okay, we're gonna go into setting up for our European facial. So just like at the school, you got a client coming and we got to get ready for him. So of course we're gonna start off, we're going to the table, the counter, and the chair. And then we're going to make sure it's all dried down. We're gonna put a sheet on. We're gonna have a gown ready for our customer. We're gonna put a bolster underneath the sheet. And then we're going to have our client, then we're going to go in and get all of our supplies set up. So, see if I can show you guys this. Okay, I can't see this very well, but nope, can't see it at all. I've got my palette, I've got my cleanser, my scrub, my massage lotion, my mask, my astringent, my moisturizer, and my SPF. I also have a cup for my astringent. I have a cup for my hand and arm. If I choose to, I can work with brushes, but they're not required. And I've got cotton for my eye cleanse and my lip cleanse. And then I'm gonna have 6 hot towels put into my towel cabbie. I'm gonna have a bowl of water, and I'm also going to make sure that I have my hand sanitizer nearby. All right, once I have that all set up, then I am going to step to the side, and just like in our other treatments, we've got several procedures within a procedure. So we're going to get everything ready for our clients. Our towels are warmed up, our products laid out. One step that you're going to do to help me to make sure that you're not doing something harmful to your model is I'm going to have you also put all of your products into your palette. You're going to leave out your products, and again, these are probably going to be your Dermalogica, not a thing like this. You're going to put one cleanse, because you can put 2 cleanses if you want for the eye and lip. So we're going to have an eye and lip cleanse. We're going to have one cleanse procedure. We're going to have an exfoliating step. So you might want to put, if you're using microfoliant, you might want to put it in a cup. You can also just do your microfoliant in your hands real quick and apply that quickly. That works really nicely. You're going to have your massage lotion. You're going to have your mask. You're going to have your toner. You're going to have your moisturizer and your SPF. It's going to all be put in the palette. And then when you're ready, you're going to call me over and you're going to walk me through the palette so that I know that you have the products that you need to have. So there's no oops for your models, because it's a test. People are nervous. Okay, so that's getting set up. Your next procedure is going to be draping your model. So again, have your models that you're working with understanding what's expected of them as well. So you're going to have 5 minutes to get your models draped. So if they got to go and take off a bunch of jewelry and all this kind of stuff, you might lose out. So talk to them ahead of time. Don't wear your jewelry. You're going to have to put a gown on them. You're going to put them on the table. I'm looking to see that you completely mummy wrap them. Now, if your model doesn't want to be mummy wrapped, I'm going to ask you to mummy wrap her just to show me that you know how to do it, and then you can open it back up. But let me know that's what you're doing, okay? After you have their body draped, then you're going to go in and you're going to drape their hair. And this could be done either with one of our disposables that you can find over at the supply table, or this could be a headband that you've brought that you got with your kit. Before you start to touch your model, don't forget you have to sanitize before you touch your client, and then when you're done draping her hair, you're going to sanitize again, because you're going to be touching the bottles. Okay, your third procedure, I'm going to make that a separate video, is going to be step by step going through each of the procedures. So I'm going to make this a little bit shorter. So just to recap, you're going to be setting up your workstation for a European facial. That includes getting your towels hot and in the towel cabbie. It includes getting all your disposables and your brushes if you choose to use them. They're not required. And then getting your supplies. These will be left out so I can see what products you're working with. So these are going to be left on your counter, but you're going to put them into your palette to make it easier for me to see what you're working with. You're also going to have a blue bowl for finger water, and you're going to have a head drape for your client. Second step, bringing them in, gown, completely mummy wrapped, head completely managed, all the hair out of your way. Before we touch our client, we're sanitizing. After we've draped them, we're going to sanitize, step to the side. And then we'll go into our next procedure, which is European facial.